Chargers fans, after a good 24 hours of euphoria in regards to the Keenan Allen signing, we have to come back to reality a little bit. Because Jim Harbaugh broke some news earlier on this week in the presser that disturbed me, as it's quite up there, right up there high in the level of insanity when it comes down to the idea of what he's talking about doing with the O-line. Now, the experiment seemingly of Zion Johnson being at center is practically over after one preseason game, which is odd. I mean, the man never played center before in his entirety of his college or football pro career, but you only give him one game of quote unquote trial run in live game to decide that he's not going to play center, which tells me that, honestly, there was a completely and utter bad go at it. He just really couldn't take any more of the novice ability that he had by playing center, right? And I underscored this on the channel before. He has a lot on his plate already, and you're going to add more to it by making him the captain of the O-line. That was not a good idea. But the experiment apparently is over. Jim Harbaugh said he was going to run it back essentially with the same O-line, adding Mekhi Becton. And all I could think about was...
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. Again, I've underscored a lot of things about exactly what he should do in response to improving the O-line, including signing Brandon Sheriff off the street, who's just sitting out there, sitting on this couch, not doing anything in this moment. Former Pro Bowl guard. I don't get it. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But the idea of Bradley Bozeman and Zion Johnson playing center and guard, respectively, in 2025 makes me cringe. And if I was Justin Herbert, I would be worried myself, because I said it before and I said it again. We're going to talk about week one in the beginning of all this. Spagnuolo is licking his chops. He's going to line Chris Jones up against them two a lot. And it might be exclusively. He's going to stunt, he's going to blitz, and he's going to run right at that spot the entirety of the game. Because that is the overall weakness. I just don't get what he's doing. I don't get what his idea of thinking this is going to work. Then you're going to talk about Mekhi Becton on the right side, which is an improvement, but he's hurt right now. We don't know what the seriousness of his injury is. And his pass pro woes in the past give me pause. So the interior O-line in its entirety gives me problems. And what is the state of Andre James and Jamari Saleh? Jamari Saleh supposedly have lost weight. Is he looking better, looking worse? I don't know. So are we just really looking at it from a perspective that they're just the best run blockers and we're just going to roll with that and we'll live with the idea they can't pass protect? I don't know. I'm hoping the preseason brings up something else that will, improve this situation. But rolling this out right now is not a great idea, in all honesty. Like I said, they're going to target this particular O-line in that area a lot, and it's going to be more problems for Justin Herbert right in his face, quick and early pressure early on. But we'll see how things go, man. Stay tuned for more videos, and you always got to remember to boat up.